Hey guys, what's going on? Andre Pickens here with video 4. Video 4 is going to focus on what you could do to really start getting your business out there. Now, there are some paid options and there are some free options on how to really get your business out there. And remember, we're in the business of you, so the thing that you want to promote is you, all right? You want to promote you, your website, your information, all these things. You want to promote you. So, how do we go about doing that? Well, there's a number of ways. You can do articles. You can do social media, Web 2.0. That's our new hot rage, and that's what it's going to take. Yeah, you got to do Web 2.0. You could do PPC, which is something I'll go into a little later, but definitely Web 2.0. Facebook, maybe not MySpace, Twitter. There's a bunch of social websites out there that you want to make sure that you're taking advantage of. Like PeopleString is the new hot thing right now. That you might want to really consider getting on, if not for the business, because I really don't care about the business aspect, but for the social networking aspect. You want to really get yourself out there, and you get yourself out there by promoting you as many places as possible. This is not a short-term thing. This is something very long-term that will reap benefits way beyond anything that you've expected in the future, all right? Way beyond any of that. I mean, you could get to a point where one email could make you thousands upon thousands of dollars. And this is the truth. You'd be amazed at how much you can make, just from having this information, okay? So this information is really going to make you a lot of money. So if you want to really start learning how to use Facebook, I will gladly do a training for you on that. I will talk with you directly, or I'll do another series if you guys want on how to really optimize Facebook. But there's a lot of resources out there. I'll actually on this page give you a lot of those resources that will help you learn how to use Facebook, okay? If you want to start using Twitter, I got a bunch of resources for that too. I actually got some things I can really recommend that'll help you out with Twitter. But Twitter does have a bit of a learning curve. But you want to learn Twitter, you want to use Twitter, because Twitter is really going to optimize your business, okay? There's a bunch of other things too. Now, I mentioned PPC earlier, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit, and then I'll go into a little bit about articles. PPC, or pay-per-click, is very, very good if you have a budget, if you have a very good budget. If you don't have a big budget, then you probably shouldn't be using PPC. But if you have a budget, PPC is probably for you. But there's a technique to using PPC, and I'm actually going to tell you what it is. Your first line, okay, because you don't want it to be too long, but your first line of your PPC campaign should actually be, something that talks about what it is that the people are going to see in your website. The second line of your PPC campaign, I know this is completely off topic, but this is something that you guys really want to know if you're going to use PPC, is you want to give them something, offer them something free. So like say you subscribe to them a free newsletter or something along those lines. You want to offer them something of major value that makes them want to go to your site, okay? Now, there are some pluses to using PPC, and there's some downsides to using PPC. Now, the options I mentioned before PPC are free. PPC is not free. That's why it's called pay-per-click. But if you have a budget, you really want to be using this. The upside to using PPC is that you can get lots of traffic very fast. The downside is that it costs money. But that really isn't that much of a downside. If you're really optimizing PPC the way you should, you actually won't be paying very much for your PPC campaigns. But, yeah, as we already know, Google, Yahoo, YouTube, they all have PPC campaigns, Google AdWords, Yahoo, whatever it's called. I don't know what Yahoo's is called. And YouTube has a PPC. YouTube is the 4th largest search engine on the internet. So you want to be using YouTube. But social media, very, very important. I touched on it a little bit, but I'm going to go on a little bit more about it now, and then I'm going to touch on articles. Social media. I mentioned Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Use YouTube. If you don't use anything else, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, use these 3. All right? My personal recommendation is to you. Make videos. If you don't like making videos, sorry. Get out there and make some videos. Really use YouTube. You don't even have to have a video of you. You can just have a video. I mean, you can have a video of you, but you don't have to have yourself recorded. You could do like an audio and post it on YouTube or whatever. There are several big names out there who just do that. And because they're using YouTube, people get to see them and they get to hear from them and they get to learn from them. All right? So definitely get out there, use YouTube. Use Facebook. Once again, I'll do a training on Facebook and Twitter, but I'll give you guys the information and resources where you can find this stuff on this page. Now, I'm going to touch a little bit on articles. Articles can be effective, but articles do take a while to work. So, starting out, I don't really recommend articles. If you're going to do articles, then I recommend you use a site called Squidoo, but I don't really use it very much. But I do know people who have had success with it, and you can make money using Squidoo as well. So, why not? All right, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. The next video is going to be don't let someone else don't let someone else stop you from what you want to achieve, regardless of what they might think of you or whatever. Okay, whatever. But you get what I'm saying. I'll catch you guys in video 5. Peace.